What's up guys, Manny from Motomillion. It's time to get this Panigale V4 off its stands. Today's mission is to get this beautiful rear wheel onto our 2025 Panigale V4, and if you watched the last episode, you saw that with the BSD started carbon fiber wheels, we save pounds over the stock cast wheels. The weight savings are not going to stop there because we have a rear rotor, a sprocket, and a chain to install, which I believe are going to be lighter. I don't know how much yet. And also, we're going to do some dress-up mods along the way as well to make the back end of that bike look even prettier. Enough talking, more working. Let's get this on the bike. All right guys, this is the stock rotor that came off the cast wheels. Let's see how much it weighs. And I know what you guys are gonna say. You're gonna say that I'm still talking and not working. This is weighing in at 2.02 pounds. Let's get this off of our scale. Let's check our Discacciati rear rotor that we have. This is supposed to be a lighter weight rear rotor, but also it looks beautiful if you ask me. This is weighing it at 1.76 pounds, so 0.26 pounds lighter. You could go and have a quarter pounder and this rotor on your bike, and you'll still weigh as much as the stock rotor that's on the bike. Let's see our next item, which I think is going to be a bigger weight saving. This is our stock rear sprocket. This is a steel sprocket, and it's a 520 from the factory. It's a DID sprocket because it has the branding on it. 41 tooth, so that you know that we're not switching the tooth count to save more weight. This is weighing in at 1.88 pounds. And of course, we're going on with our aluminum sprocket by Sitta. This has that Drew aluminum finish, which is the oxide finish that we have that matches the magnesium casings on the bike. This is weighing in at 0.66 pounds. So all in all, with the hardware that we're going to use, because don't forget, we're going to use titanium sprocket nuts and titanium rotor bolts, it's fair to say we're saving 1.5 pounds with just these two items. I'm going to pull the stock chain off the bike in a little bit, then we could weigh our aftermarket chain to see if it even saves any more weight. But let's get these parts onto the wheel and then we'll get to the chain. All right, now for the moment of truth. The stock chain is a 520 chain that we took off. It's actually a DID chain as well, and we're replacing it with the ERV7. Let's see what the stock chain weighs. And for those who are wondering, it says 116 links in the manual. Let's put it on there. It's 1.89 pounds. Let's remove this greasy, brand new, I can't even call it an old chain because it's only got 500 miles on it or so. Let's put our new ERV7 chain right here. 1.87 and 1.79, because this is the master link. This already has a link on it, so I'm being fair. So 1.79 pounds. So there you have it. The DID ERV7 is 0.1 pounds lighter. It also looks much better, and also it's a stronger chain. Let me get this chain on the bike, and I also have some beautiful Moto Corse parts that I'm going to install, which you'll see in the montage next, and then we'll talk about it when we have everything together and I have that rear wheel on the bike. Well, would you look at it, it looks like a motorcycle again with the rear wheel on. We save pounds, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, with just the wheels, but we saved an additional at least 1.6 pounds because we didn't weigh any of the hardware that we installed, like our Pro-Tie titanium bolts. So what did we do today? We installed our chain, our lightweight rear sprocket, our lighter rear rotor, alongside with these beautiful chain adjusters by Moto Corse. They do the same thing as the factory ones do. They're just aluminum anodized in black. And also they're available in various other colors. And I want to mention this to you guys, since we sell motorcycle parts, all the parts that you saw in today's videos is in the link in the description below. We also did our DBK red nut on this side over here that you can't see, but if you caught it, we installed a shark fin over here by DBK in red. They're also available in black if you want to be a little more stealth. So what is that shark fin, you're probably asking? That's the safety piece, and the bike had a plastic one that we took off. That's there in case you ever go down so your legs or arms doesn't go into the chain. It's a little added protection, and it's also required by some of the racing sanctioning bodies. It's cool to see that a Superbike has it from the factory, but also if you want to ditch the plastic one and put a sturdy aluminum one, DBK has one for it. Now all that's left is to put the body panels on the lower fairings of this bike, push it outside so that you guys can see some beautiful shots of this motorcycle. As always, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Until next time, guys, have a good one.